Real cases, real crimes. Some vanish without a trace. Others leave behind more questions than answers. When the trail goes cold and the truth hides in the shadows. This is Mysteries Unsolved. What happened to Andi Wagner? On August 6, 2022, 24-year-old Andi Madison Wagner, also known as Andi Blair, vanished from Evansville, Indiana. At the time, Andi was taking steps to reclaim her life from a struggle with drug addiction. She had recently spoken to her mother in Texas about starting over. Her family was hopeful, but she never made it to Texas. Andi was never seen again. Andi was last seen briefly visiting her grandparents' house on Stanford Drive in Evansville. She appeared upbeat and excited about the idea of moving to Texas. She even packed an overnight bag to visit a friend and spoke with her sister that day. Later that night, she was with a man she knew well, either a boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. According to him, Andi left his residence either late on August 6th or in the early morning hours of August 7th. However, her phone continued to ping at that same location until the afternoon of August 7th. Witnesses also claimed they saw Andi and the man together at a party in Oakland City, Indiana, on the night of August 7th. This directly contradicts the man's account, creating one of the first of several inconsistencies in this case. Andi's family didn't immediately panic. She had sometimes gone days without checking in. But by August 12, 2022, when there had still been no contact, her family reported her missing to the Evansville Police Department. What followed was a frustrating and heart-wrenching journey. Andi's mother, Elaine Garcia, even moved from Texas to Evansville to personally join the search. She remained active in the investigation and tirelessly pushed for answers. Sadly, Elaine passed away in December 2023, over a year after Andi disappeared, without ever learning what happened to her daughter. Authorities have not made any arrests, but the investigation remains active. In May 2024, multiple law enforcement agencies, including the FBI, searched 3 properties in and around Oakland City. Evidence was collected and sent to the state lab for testing. As of now, the results have not been publicly released. A key figure in the case is the man Andi was last known to be with. He has not been publicly named, but is considered a person of interest due to his inconsistent timeline and the phone data. His account, saying Andi left his home, clashes with witness statements and digital evidence. Adding to the confusion, there are conflicting accounts about Andi's whereabouts on August 7th. Some say she was seen at a party that night with the same man who claimed she had already left his residence. The inconsistencies raise questions. Was she truly at that party? If so, why did her phone stay at the man's home for so long? And if not, what really happened after she left, or was said to have left? Despite the chaos, one thing remains consistent.
Her grandparents were with her dad. She was not homeless. She always had a home to come to.
She had people she could stay with and a plan to reunite with her mother in Texas. The idea that she would suddenly vanish on her own contradicts everything she had told her loved ones. In August 2024, the Kingsman Philanthropic Corps announced a $25,000 reward for information leading to Andi Wagner's location. Tips can be submitted anonymously via phone or email. Do you think the man Andi was last seen with was involved? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. The case has attracted significant public interest. It was featured on Crime Stories with Nancy Grace and discussed on The Vanished podcast. Videos and articles detailing Andi's disappearance have been viewed hundreds of thousands of times. But despite this exposure, no breakthrough has come. Andi Wagner is described as a white female, 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing 125 pounds. She has brown hair and brown eyes, pierced ears, and several distinctive tattoos. These include a dream catcher and rose with the name Elaine Dora on her left forearm, the name Joshua Wayne Brown, and Roman numerals in red ink on her forearm, a small rocket on her ankle, and finger tattoos. As of now, there have been no legal proceedings, no charges filed, and no confirmed suspects. The search for answers continues. If you have any information, you can contact the Evansville Police Department. Like, share, and subscribe for more cases. And thanks for watching another episode of Mysteries Unsolved.